number 118. Let's get started, guys. Good luck, everyone. I know there's some crappy times, Scott, and there's some good times. And I like the good times where I get to hang out with you guys and get to do this. So let's keep doing it. All right. Our first mem, Spencer Schwellenbach. Hope I did my finger stretches. Just came to mind where the name Amiro came from. Sparkle for St. Louis. What's your answer on that, Bryce? Alcantara for the Cubs. Nope, that's not it. You did not get it right, Scott. You got to issue, Tim. Nope. Wrong again, guys. Nope. Wrong again. Not my last name. Not my first name either. Nope, it is not Spanish. And I am not Hispanic. From the anime, no. I have no idea what anime you're talking about. Silver for the Toronto Blue Jays, Jackie Robinson. And Proffer on the ops leaders. Just tell us. It's my son's name. So it's his business that you guys are dealing with. That's right. He pays the taxes, not me. Angels on the Sparkle. James Wood on the 35th year. And Gunnar Henderson on the Superstars. It means large boy with big hair. Actually, it means prince. That's what his name means. Who do we got here? Oh, no. Oh, no, Beef Stew. That looks like your guy. Paul Skeens. Not numbered, though. That's a $30 napkin. Boston on the silver. On the All-Stars and Ops leaders, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. I hate this site. Why? It's just a $30 mem card. It's nothing special yet. Yet. The special one's coming soon to a theater near you. Hey, it's a good skeins to have. I like it. Out of 150 for the A's. Beto. Get a little Beto. On the silver for the Cubs. And where the hell is our inserts? I've never seen it just have two things in there. No stupid gold mirror, right? Nope. Your base collection's about to be through the roof. Yes, this Oakland Athletic is number 2, 150. This one feels... Nope, it doesn't feel thicker. Feels just about the same. San Diego Padres on the Sparkle. Alec Baum for the Phillies. And Fernando Tatis on the Superstars. Ten teams left down below, chat. 10 teams left. Let's go. That must be a good thing then. I'll take them flip backwards if it means something good. Ooh, for the Giants, Grant McRae. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Giants. Here's a hit. KC with the Sparkle, Jackson Joe for the Tigers, and Pete Alonso for the Mets on the Superstars. On the Superstars. Zoom in. You zoom in. Just use your 2 fingers, zoom in on the screen. I mean, is me doing this not enough for you? No, I did not say name. I just said Grant McRae. All right, so CPT wants to be a big baby. There we go. Is this better for everybody? For everybody's old eyes? You let me know if this is too much, guys. It's awful. Phillies on the teal. Or is that silver? No, that's the teal. Dodgers on the sparkle. Dane for the Angels. And Corbin Carroll. It's making me sick. You see what you did, CPT? I mean, literally, zoom in number 1 is right there. Really start judging my nails. CPT gets my veteran base. Out of 99 for the Colorado Rockies. There you go, TWT. On the silver for the Minnesota Twins. Jordan Alvarez on the 35th year. And Vladdy and Bo. It's a beautiful card, too. No, CPT did not get a team. He got the Reds yesterday, didn't hit anything, complained to me that he's done, that I don't hit him anything after he got one team, and then complained even more. He's like, send me an Ellie, please. Please send me an Ellie. I want to be part of the team. I was like, all right, CPT, I feel for you, man. I feel for you because you bought one team. You deserve a gift for coming into my break. I'm glad you're here, Corey. I'm glad you're here to hear all that. San Diego. Ooh, we got something good next on the year card 2025, and here we go. Here we go. To 99 for the White Sox. Congrats, White Sox, on the throwback. Damn. How do you say this dude's name, man? It's a nice card. Andy Pajas for the Dodgers. Mike Trout. Dodgers again. A gift for dealing with me. Twinkie, you missed out on the first break, but you can jump in the second one. We got 10 teams down below, Chad. Do not forget, we still have another 10 teams in the next break. Slightly dusty start? What are you talking about? That was just box number 1. Literally, box number 1. And you're complaining already? My God, guys. I don't know. Message him. Message Pop so he can come over here and touch the cards. No, I keep the silver packs again. Silver packs are not part of the box. They're like spare tires. They're just there. On the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Man, I've seen so many of Angel Martinez napkins, but not a single numbered or autos. There you go, Angel. For the Rangers, on the silver, Jackson Merrill on the All-Stars, and Aaron Judge on the Ops Leaders. We still have 10 teams left, you guys. 10 teams left in the next break. For anybody that's coming in here and wants to join in on a 12-box fun, I know the GAM didn't really believe me, man. No J's yet. The only J's is a ZJ. And if you don't know what that is, you can't afford it. Ellie on the All-Stars. Jordan Alvarez on the Ops Leaders. Is Mac here? I don't know. Maybe Mac. Mac sent me something about crypto and then disappeared, I think. I think he said the wrong word and the mafia came after him or something. I don't know. It's weird. By mafia, I mean his financial advisor at home. 74 black border. Let's go for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alec Thomas on the black border. What does the 74 signify for the black border? Anybody know? I know 76 is the 76 year U.S. blah blah blah. I don't know. Ichiro, and then we have the Miz. The Miz for the Guardians. The Miz. Is the Riz in here? No, I think it's just the Miz. Just the Miz. No, I did not see any of a Rizzler. Yankees. Duke Ellis on the 2025 year card. Yankees on the Sparkle. For the Giants. And Shohei the Money Otani on the Superstars. Stop what? You don't want me to show it to you at all? You're excited? Inserts are hits. Here we go. We got something good. All right. The Ops Leaders as the first card, and it's backwards. Tell me. Yay! Let's go, Brew Crew. Let's go on the pink insert. That's a hit. Not numbered. I'm gonna start that again. Hey man, that's a short print insert. I'll take it. On the silver, George Brett for the All Stars, and James Wood and Dylan Cruz on the insert. Let's go. Anything that's pink, I will take. Yes, I did say not numbered. I did not forget to say not numbered. I don't want you to forget, Rambo. For the Reds, on the Sparkle, Junior Caminero for the Rays, and Bobby Witt Jr. on the Superstars. Come on now, where's our second auto? $30 people in here, guys. We got 10 more teams left down below. 10 more teams in our next break. Yeah, 3 more packs after this one. Snatcher. That was a fun conversation, too. Are the short print rookies turned backwards? Short print rookies? Like, oh, yeah. You're talking about the variations. Yes. Yeah, they'll always be with the hits and they'll be backwards. They will never be in the regular cards. KC to 250. Boston on the silver, and Cal Ripken Jr. And we have Otani and Hank Aaron. Nope. Plus, you get all the rookies anyway. KDR. So even if Topps made a mistake and somehow threw one in the middle of the mix, you still get base, rookies, all rookies. Trust me, I hate going through them myself, but you will get every single rookie. All right, we got a City Connect. Out of 150. Who do we think this is? Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Philly. Kyle Schwarber on the City Connect. Guardians on the Sparkle. Guardian on the 35th year. And Junior Caminero on the Superstars. No, I believe this was the second relic this box. Yep, because we have 4 relics now. Still haven't hit the auto though. So we got an auto incoming in the last 2 packs. Hopefully it's something huge. Pirates on the Sparkle. Scooble on for the Tigers on the 35th year. That's not numbered either. Wyatt Langford on the Superstars. All right, guess like it's last pack. Jump on in with us, guys. We got 10 teams in the next break. It's a dual case break. 12 boxes. Pick your team. Click below. Last pack mojo. Let's go. Last pack mojo. So nothing thick. Here we go. Wow. Okay. That's on a base. That's nice. That's on a base. That is not sticker. That is on card auto. That is beautiful. There you go, Tampa Bay. Who had Tampa Bay? You? Okay, well, I won't argue with you then. Tampa Bay, yeah. It was Rambo. Sweet card, man. Sparkle. Toronto Blue Jays, Spencer Strider for the Braves. And Bryce Harper. That is a beautiful card. I think that's the first one I've ever pulled on the base auto. Yeah, I haven't seen a base auto. That was my first one. Even from Series 1, I didn't see base autos, or Series 2 from last year. From all the breaks that I've done, so kind of nice. Kinda nice. Did I? Bryce, I feel like that's been such a long time ago that I don't remember that. The fact that you remember that I was the one that pulled it for you, though, Bryce, makes me feel good. Out of 150 for the Nationals. Boo. Mitchell Parker. On the silver for Cincinnati Reds, Bryce Harper on the All-Stars, and Schmidt and Turner for the Phillies. PSA 3. Anytime I drop it, it's a PSA 3. Those are both Phillies. But if they're two different teams, then yes, I do spend them. For the Phillies, on the silver, Shohei the Money Ohtani. Shohei Money Ohtani on the ops leaders. Let's go. Back-to-back Shohei. Back-to-back Shoheis. Now we just need a Shohei auto, and I'll never have to hear from Beef Stew again. Nice, CPT. I love how CPT, as a mod, quickly finds that stuff for us. CPT, this is why I keep you around. Besides your voice. On the silver for the Cubbies, Babe Ruth. And Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers on the ops leaders. Jump on the break with us, please. We will not hurt you in here. All right. Tampa Bay on the Sparkle. Salvador Perez for the Royals. And Manny Machado for the Padres on the Superstars. Ooh, that's a big mem. That is a thick one right there. Looks like Atlanta. Oof. For the Braves, boys. Oh my goodness. For the Braves. Who's got the Braves? Emergency Medical Dad. Congrats, Emergency Medical Dad. That's a beautiful card, man. Numbered out of 25. Nacho Alvarez. That's a nice triple patch, too. All right. For the Rockies, /50. For the Yankees, on the silver, Albert Pujol on the All-Stars, and Austin Riley Madelson for the Braves. Yeah, 10 teams left, and we haven't moved any of them yet. You guys just waiting to see what teams are hitting, which teams are not? Victor Scott, George Kirby for the Mariners /2025 on the year card. Toronto Blue Jays on the sparkle, Wyatt Langford, 35th year, and Jose Altuve on the Superstars. At least we are ripping. We'll always rip. You should have been here in the beginning with me, Rambo, where it took us 4 days to fill a break. Talking about the beginning as in when I first started breaking months ago, before getting a bunch of people like you guys that love to get destroyed in breaks for some odd reason. I'm kidding. All right, who do we got? We got a nice mem over here. For the Phillies again. Phillies are eating. The mems. Dodgers on the sparkle. For the hope and joy. Phillies. Madelson for the Braves. For the Superstars. Yeah, it was much worse when we were waiting 2-3 days to fill a break. Much, much worse. Many nights where I would sit there in the corner crying. Many sleepless nights for me, wondering if I should be breaking anymore. Diamondbacks on the teal. Let's go. On the sparkle for Dodgers, Anthony Volpe for the Yankees on the 35th year, and Juan Soto for the Mets on the Superstars. No, you should stop. Jerk. Who listens to those stupid H people anyway? Yeah, come move in with me, Pops, and my kiddo. It's a beautiful world in here. We got an auto. On-card auto. Nationals. Who got the Nationals in this one? Eddie Bear. Eddie Bear. Yeah, that goes to the Nationals. Wonder if he went to bed or what. Tim Raines. It's a nice card. Sparkle for the Astros. Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians. Expose. Ba, 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 da, da. Third auto. On board. Marte on the silver. Future Stars. Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. And Duran for the Boston Red Sox on the ops leaders. Still no case hit. No golden mirror yet. No golden mirror yet. Trust me, I want it to be heavy lumber. I am absolutely sick of seeing golden mirrors as case hits. That is not my cup of tea. Golden mirror was my name in. Yeah, I'll take the K too. I'll take a K zone. But I still like heavy lumber too. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. Yankees finally hitting something good. There you go, CRH. You're welcome. You are welcome. Talk to you into it. What is this one called? The real ones? Yeah, real ones. And it's clean, man. Every corner is clean. I'll be honest with you, with how clean this is, I'd almost get this one graded. Awesome, awesome, man. Tampa Bay on the Sparkle, Angel Acuna on the Mets for the 35th, and Marte on the Superstars. I think last time we pulled a real one auto just like that. That was absolute fire. Out of 10. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Out of 10. 8 of 10. Let's go. Who do we have here? Where's TWT at? Austin Gomber for the Colorado Rockies. Twins on the silver. Pete Alonso on the All-Star. And Shota Imanaga and Sei Suzuki. Sei Suzuki. I said it. I like the black, but I don't understand the black number to 74 and the black number to 10. Like, why are there two variations, two different numbers, same color borders? I guess the 10 has a refractor. Got it. That's what I just saw. That's what I just saw. Okay. Well, then that makes sense. Once again, a reminder, there are 10 teams left down below, chat. In case you want to jump in on the next dual case break with us. Okay, we got something good coming, hopefully. That's what I don't know. What does 74 signify? Another city connect. Boston. Love the color. Yoshida. Nice, Boston. Ooh, for the Reds. Boom for the Reds. Mac. Oh, Mac. On the 35th year, pink variation. Short print to 600. Hunter Green with the Cincinnati Reds. That's another good hit. Marlins on the silver. Scooble for the Detroit Tigers. And Julio and Ken Griffey. I'll take any 600, man. Especially in boxes that have like 7 million prints. Rambo, be quiet. We stopped listening to you about 600, 800, and whatever else you want to tell us. Kansas City on the sparkle. Tovar for the Rockies. And Yamamoto on the Superstars. No more pins for you. That's okay. I got other mods. I don't need you. CPT, show them up. Pin something. Pin something, CPT, quickly. All right, I deserve that. I deserve that one. All right, here we go. Atlanta Braves on the sparkle. Luis for the Padres. And Vladdy Jr. on the Superstars. I believe there's collusion going on amongst my mods. I'm about to make all of you mods just so you can attack each other. Mac, congrats. Beef, congrats. You are officially mods now. Your powers are limited. Oh, come on now. Come on with another on-card auto. Jose Canseco for the Athletics. Moen, congrats. Moana. Nice Jose Canseco. Let's go. Tampa Bay on the sparkle. I told you guys, Oakland Athletics did not hit the first two breaks. They're due. Hernandez for the Dodgers. And Duran for the Boston Red Sox. He said throw that into my box. This gorgeous card, man. Jose Canseco. All right, so far it's not been disappointing as far as our cards coming out. Hasn't been as dull as the last case that we had yesterday, or 2 days ago, I mean. Silver for the Nationals, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers, and Gunnar Henderson for the Baltimore Orioles. Speak for yourself. Just a Kettle Marte napkin patch, a mem card. That was the only thing that came out for the Guardian so far. Wasn't numbered. For the A's on the silver, Paul Skeens and Juan Soto on the ops leaders. I like your seahorse. Thanks, man. He's very nice. Diamondbacks on the sparkle, Lawrence Butler for the Athletics, and the Judge on the Superstars. I like turtles. I like my bed. Jordan Lawler on the Future Stars to 2025. For the Braves on the silver, Gunnar Henderson, Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies on the ops leaders. What's up, Illinois? Illinois, we still got another dual case. We got 10 more teams left. Let me know if you want a combo deal on any of them. Sometimes I don't know if you're kidding, Beef Stew. Like you're pulling my chain. Or literally, dude, you have been doing it all. Which is pretty cool. NASA. Damn money bags. What in the world was that sound? I sounded like I broke metal. Okay. See what that is. Just a regular mem, I think. Boston, David Ortiz to 150. No, the silver packs do not have mems. As far as I know. Athletics on the silver. Dodgers on the All-Stars. And Brent Rooker on the ops leaders. Look at my mod hard at work. Yes, they do have autos and silvers and numbered cards. And some of their autos on the silvers are definitely nice. And it's not all the players. It's definitely some of the top players on the top Chrome cards. For the Mariners on the teal, nice color match. George Kirby. For the Yankees on the sparkle, Dana for the Angels on the 35th year, and Rutschman for the Baltimore O's. Ten teams left, guys, in the next break. 10 teams left in a dual case break. Another dual case break. Back-to-back dual case breaks. For the Nationals, we have Silver, Alex Cole, Bo Jackson on the 35th year, and Juan Soto for the Yankees. For the Ops leaders, for St. Louis, the Sparkle, James Wood on the Nationals 35th year, and Skubal for the Tigers on the Superstars. Where's our big cards? I mean, that Jose Canseco was pretty damn nice, but I'll take another one. Cardinals with the mem card, player Warren. Angels on the Sparkle, and Bellinger for the Yankees. 35th year, Marte on the Superstars. I know. I for some reason I have not pulled a single PCA besides mem cards, Illinois. I'm trying to pull him and Otto, and I'm trying to pull a Shohei. I need those two. And a Barry Bonds. And a Frank Thomas. And a Ken Griffey. Ronnie Mauricio on the year, 2025. For the Athletics to 250. For the Phillies on the silver, Jordan Alvarez, Tatis, and Machado. Whew. Almost missed that guy. Out of 50 for the New York Yankees. Cabrera. See, aren't you glad you came in this break? For the Brew Crew on the silver, Derek Jeter on the All-Stars, Shota, and Suzuki. Where's our auto? There it is. Rookie. So it's not PCA. Dodgers. There you go, beef. Now we don't have beef. Nationals on the Sparkle. For the Cardinals on 35th year, and Duran on the Boston Superstars. He signs on the 1990 card. Still not the auto that we need there. Not the auto that we're looking for. Auto 150 for the Sox. Dominic Fletcher. Silver for the Athletics. Trout. Ricky Henderson on the first pitch. Yeah, but I'm not trying to pull you a Tucker. I'm trying to pull you a PCA. KC. Alex Bregman. And Vladdy on the Superstars. Not numbered. You made me say it. Not numbered. Case hits incoming. Case hits incoming. Not sure if it's this box or that box or that box. I don't remember the order that I put them in. But we got case hits incoming. Let's go. Does who sign? Jacob Wilson for the A's? Hold on, I got the checklist right here. And I'm actually real close to the Colorado Rockies. So, Colorado Rockies. What am I thinking? Oakland A's. We don't take your advice, Rambo. Shh. Oakland Athletics. Jacob Wilson relic. Jacob Wilson auto on the Baseball Stars. Jacob Wilson home field advantage. Major League Material auto, Jacob Wilson. So yes, he has multiple autos in here. And mems. All right, we got another Cindy Connect card. Here we go. I'm kidding with you, Rambo. Are you kidding me? I'm not even going to look at it. /99 for the Seattle Mariners, George Kirby. Kansas City on the silver, Skubal. And Churio with Yelich. Because I'm about to Yelich. I think we're about to get Andy Van Dyke again. Or Andy Van Slyke. Deal on the A's, Captain Amiro. Oy. I got a gold member asking me for deals. He gets 10% off. He gets $20 off and he's asking me for a deal. What do we do, guys? Poor gold member. I got you, Illinois. It's already set up in the shop. Let's take care of Twit. Woo. 9 teams left in the next break. We are down to 9. Diamondbacks on the Sparkle, Tovar for the Rockies, and Trey Turner for the Phillies on the Superstars. If it was you, CPT, I would have charged you double. Oh, I just kicked that entire stand. Welcome back, Illinois. Thank you for taking my side. All right, we got Kenny. Angels to 2025 on the year card. Cards on the silver. Sandy Koufax. And Vladdy on the ops leaders. If you say that I have not pulled you anything one more time, I'm going to slap you. Phillies on the silver. Jackie. And Lindor on the ops leaders. No case hit just yet. Silver for the Angels, Gunnar Henderson. And Kettle Marte on the ops leaders. Yeah, no case hit just yet. We are getting close to it, though. Because the first case, I stacked the 4 bottom boxes and then 2, but I don't remember where I stacked the 2. So it's incoming. Here's our auto. Guardians. Boom, Guardians. Boom, Guardians. Bo Naylor, 10 of 10. Where's that dude at? Where's that Guardian dude at? Where's he at? That is a... Boom. That's right. What did I tell you, Beef? It was probably meant to be. Shota on the Sparkle. Unfollowed by... and Jackson Churio on the Superstars. I told you to keep him. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk you into it, but maybe it was meant to be that you bought him accidentally. Beef Stew was going down the stairs and accidentally bought the Guardians, then asked for a refund. I told him, I'm like, you know, I don't want him to take the Guardians by accident, but maybe the forces of nature, the forces of the baseball gods were speaking to him. James Wood for the Nationals on the Superstars. 27 people in here. 9 teams to go, guys. 9 teams to go. 9 teams to go in the next break. Minnesota. They're finally getting on the board with a mem. Brooks Lee. Sparkle for the Astros. Alcantara for the Cubs. And Julio Rodriguez for the Superstars. And I refuse to say it as Alcantara because it's pronounced Alcantara, even if he pronounces it wrong. Dummy. You're going to be a D? Tell me something I didn't know. He's going to hate me for saying that. Fernando Tatis backwards for the Padres. There we go. Orange. I've seen the pink name, but not the orange name. Is that out of 800? Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's why I haven't seen orange. Let's go. On the silver for the Diamondbacks, Mark McGuire and Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that was very sneaky where they put that number. That was very sneaky. Case hit, maybe? Not yet. Golden mirror. Here we go. Phillies on the sparkle. Butler for the Athletics. And Texas Rangers. Chill. Chill. Okay, case hit maybe, for the first case, maybe in one of these 2 boxes then. I don't remember which order I put them in. Oh, I got it. That actually happened to us during Series 1, Rambo. No, a case hit can't be a silver pack. $10 boxes in. All right, we got ourselves a mem or something. Detroit Tigers. Jace Jung. Nice. Baltimore on the sparkle. Juan Soto. And Julio Rodriguez on the Superstars. Like, there's only 12 boxes in a 2-case. How do we already get to 10 of them, though? Beef stew with tomato soup on it. Pirates on the sparkle. Hunter Green for the Reds. And Scooble on the Superstars. What, Eddie? The pack I opened, it only had 2 inserts. It was evaporated when air hit it. Eddie, I gotta ask, like, what are we talking about? Athletics, silver, Mickey Mantle, and Francisco Lindor for the Mets on the ops leaders. Second mem. Dodgers. Will Smith, game used mem. Silver for the Blue Jays, Frank Thomas on the All-Stars, and Brent Rooker on the ops leaders. Dodgers. Say it? Okay. Not numbered. Bryce told me to say it. Nobody else blamed me. Scott loved it when I say not numbered. I'm not sure if Scott's even in here. Assad. Twins on the sparkle. Xavier for the Padres, and James, I wish you would for the Superstars. Scott, what? I said Scott wishes he was good looking. Here's our auto. Not a rookie. For the Blue Jays, Fred McGriff. Toronto. The Crime Dog. That's Hofster. Rockies on the sparkle. Javier for the Marlins. And Churio on the Superstars. Javier. All right, out of 150 for the Rangers. Let's go. For the Sox, On the silver, Clayton Kershaw, Tatis, and Machado. Can't even catch a team board. What's up, Sue? We got 9 teams left in the next dual case break if you want to jump in with us. We are doing 2 cases at a time. For the O's to 250, Kyle Bradish. On the silver for the Dodgers, Manny Machado. And Lindor and Pete Alonso. If that's the case, then I'm dead. Done breaking. Done breaking forever. Do I sell or keep a Bobby Witt Jr. Hernandez duel? Oof. That's a good one. That's a good question, sir. I don't know what I would do with it. I mean, are any of them your favorite? Do you collect any of them? Marlins on the Sparkle, Nato for the Angels, and Rutschman on the Superstars. Then I'll tell you sell. I've held on to cards before that are for teams that I don't care for, that I don't collect, and then I regretted it later on. As the price continues to drop, you're going to regret it then. So it's better for you to sell it while it's hot. Or trade it, yeah. Sell it, and then buy something that's Padres-wise. For the Minnesota Twins on the year card. And for the O's, oh no. On the black border to 74. 74 years of tops, according to CPT. Corbin Carroll. And Ricky. Sell it while it's hot. Even if it's numbered, I still say sell it while it's hot. Use that money to buy something for a team that you actually do collect. The longer you hold on to it, the more the price will drop, because every single time it continues to sell by other people online, that decline. That decline. All right, so this has got to be our case hit box. Has to be. It's got to be this one and one of the bottom 4. Good luck, everyone. Case hit out of 600. Boston. Trevor Story. Sure there wasn't anything on the back of that. Sparkle for New York. Ooh, 2 cards. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Where else can you have this much fun? Absolutely. good group of old people and veterans that we somehow dragged into the same room. Out of the thousands of whatnot followers, all of you migrated to me. On the year 2025 for Boston, Texas Taters. Great 8 take their cuts. Ooh, that is a lot of team players. Phillies, Dodgers, Guardians, O's, Braves, Royals. That's going to be one hell of a spin unless someone just wants to be generous and take their name out. Braves, Trey Turner for the Phillies. It's not a Texas card. No. It's the Texas, yeah. It's the stadium, but that doesn't mean it goes to Texas just because it's their stadium. When you sell a card, do you sell it based off the stadium or do you sell it based off the players that are on the card? You don't sell it off the stadium. The Miz, yeah, because the Miz is a first pitch for the Guardians. /99 for the Atlanta Braves. KC on the silver, Carlos Correa, and Aaron Judge Volpe for the Yanks. I want the Taters in. Are you on there? What team did you have? No, you're not on there. Braves, Royals. Who's that guy? Braves, Royals, Rangers, O's, Guardians, Dodgers, Phillies. That's the Miz. He looks miserable. Weston Wilson. For Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Game used. Ooh, I like that one. For the Dodgers, on the team border. That's absolutely sick. For the Nationals, then Ted Williams. For the Red Sox, Jackson Chourio and Yelich. Don't you Yelich at me. Yeah, but it's a case hit, but it's not numbered. It's not a numbered case hit, so it's not a case hit. Yeah, that's a case hit. I'm just playing with you, Rambo. I'm just playing with you. Calm down. He gets riled up so fast. Blue Jays on the sparkle. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks and DeGrom for the Rangers on the Ops Leaders. Or Superstars, I mean. 9 teams still left in the next break, chat. Another dual case. Another dual case break. Should I run one of them at $1 right now, y'all? What do you think? Should we take intermission after this box? Run a team or two at $1? You guys want in? I need to see some W's if you're interested. If not, then I won't do it. Silver, Toronto Blue Jays. Acuna. Ops leaders for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So far, we only have 2 people interested. Only 2 interested parties. Let me go sell my dog real quick. No golden mirror yet. St. Louis, silver. Atlanta Braves, sparkle. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And Lawrence Butler for the Athletics. Yes, Scott. Where are you going? You going to Taco Bell? Grab me some. Looks like an auto. Looks like a Mets. Oh, no, not a Mets. Sorry. Mariners. Ryan Bliss. On-card auto for the Mariners. Sparkle for the Cubbies. Sasaki for the Dodgers. And Freeman for the Dodgers. Sheesh, man. Are we going to hit anything? For the Dodgers. Or is Beef Stew going to hate me for a very long time and never going to come into my breaks? Thank God that wasn't Griffey. You probably would have killed me. Come on, case hit. The Judge. And Hernandez. And that's it. Okay. This is getting weirder and weirder. I'm not seeing a case hit. Unless it's a golden mirror. Silver for the Angels. Freddie Freeman. And Vladdy. Okay. That's so weird. That is beyond weird. It's just getting weirder and weirder now. This is box number 9. This is box number 9. We've gone through 8 boxes and I haven't seen a case hit yet. I kind of want to see a case hit first there, Rambo. Silver for the Brew Crew, Paul Skeens, and Hernandez on the ops leaders. I have seen them do that, where they throw in a big, massive card in place of a case hit, like the one of one, as an example, the one that we hit yesterday. But what massive card did we hit? The Jose Canseco? No, man, don't say that. Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Mariners, on the silver, Frank Thomas, and the Judge. Yeah, I haven't seen anything massive, to be honest with you. These cards were a little backwards. That's why I was kind of confused by them. And the real one mem was pretty good. Oh, don't tell me the real one is considered the case hit. Because I have seen a real one in place of a case hit before. But that would just be stupid, man. Salvador Perez. I'll show it to you here in a second. Sparkle, Acuna for the Mets, and Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. Yeah, I thought a numbered real one would probably replace it, but not just a regular real one. That would be silly of them. No, it wasn't numbered. I know it wasn't numbered because I tried to look multiple times to see if it was numbered. There we go. Austin Wells. You silly, silly goose. Still no big Mets. But we should have 2 case hits. We're breaking 2 cases here. Yeah, Phillies hit pretty decent. Mems-wise. Sparkle for the Reds. Hunter Green for the Reds. And Shohei the Money Ohtani for the Superstars. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're in 2 cases. So, technically 2 case hits, not just one. I like that, Rambo. Not numbered. Bennett, not numbered. To 150 for St. Louis. Giants on the silver. PSA 3 now. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Judge and Volpe. Watch my corners, bro. Watch your mouth. I don't know who this guy is. Will Warren for the Yankees. On-card auto, Detroit Tigers on the Sparkle, Hernandez for the Dodgers, and Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Who the heck is Will Warren? I know, I'm just messing with you guys. Yankees with the big hit, man. Yankees with the big hit. All right. I need a PCA auto, and I need a Mariners Ken Griffey auto, and I need a Corbin Carroll auto, and I need a Mets auto of any kind. I just need something. For the A's, Miguel, Zach Neto, and Bobby Witt on the Superstars. Franz, huh? Oh, and Bobby and Barry Bonds, and what other teams does people have that they want me to call out a card for them? I said Ohtani already. What is going on with this? Like, quality control obviously is an issue. Obviously. To 2025. Oh, there's the case hit. To 2025. Dodgers and Royals, so that will have to be spun. Dodgers. Golden Mirror, Dodgers. Short print, Golden Mirror. Mookie Betts. There's one of two case hits. Yep. Yankees on the silver. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Acuna and Hank Aaron. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, if it was a nobody Golden Mirror, that thing wouldn't have been worth much. Yeah, don't trade him just yet. All right, now I'm going to auction off a team for $1. Now that we've hit my favorite, the Golden Mirror. Xander Bogart on the pink for the Padres. Another short print. Out of 600, but not numbered. Not numbered. That's seriously going to be the name of the show. Not numbered. Astros silver, Corbin Carroll. And the Miz for the Guardians. The Miz and the Riz. The Golden Mirror. I'd say get it graded then. It's one of the thin cards, so it's easier to grade. So the likelihood of it coming back 9 or higher is good. Dodgers again. Sasaki. That's a good one. on the Sparkle. This dude is solid. Padres and Butler for the Athletics. Finally, the Dodgers are hitting something. Now I need the Cubbies, the Mariners, the Giants. And whoever Rambo has. Intermission break. Cleveland Guardians are down below at $1. Who wants them Guardians? Who wants them Guardians? They were already hitting pretty good. They already hit good with that 10 out of 10 auto. They've hit in all 3 dual case hits. 3 dual case breaks. All 3 the Guardians have hit massive with. We've hit the Jose Ramirez postseason performers 30 of 30 auto. We just hit that 10 out of 10 auto. And in the first Guardians, when they hit multiple autos and multiple mems, the Guardians do hit in this product. So you got a $79 team right now, $80 basically, and we're only at half price, y'all. Let's get it a little bit closer. $80 team for 48, $80 team at 52. $80 team down below at $57 for a dual case break. There you go. Nice take, Eddie. Rude. And we'll run one more. The St. Louis Cardinals, another $80 team. Another $80 team down below, chat. The Cardinals have not hit in all 3 of my dual case breaks. They are due this one. They have to be due in this one. They have a nice checklist too. And for $80, we're not even at halfway. We're not even at halfway for the St. Louis Cardinals, a team that has not hit. So maybe they are due in this next one. I look at it both ways. Glass half full, glass half empty. Cardinals in a dual case break, y'all. Cardinals. $80 team at $40. Whoo, that's going to kill me right there. $80 team at $46. Just a little over half. We're at $54. Beef Stew coming to snipe. Beef Stew came in to snipe. Get him, Mac. Don't let him bully you around. Ooh, Eddie said I'm gonna bully him. Take it from him, Stu. Don't let him take it. All right. We are down to what? 7 teams now? That's good. That's good for right now. All right. Let's continue. I don't care if we close out that one. I'll continue to break another dual case until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning if I have to. I'd rather do this now instead of trying to do this early in the morning, you guys. So let's get some people in here. Let's try to close out that last one so that we're not staying up that late. I don't want to stay up that late. Here we go. Let's freaking go. Bang, bang. Let's freaking go. Dudes a stud. Detroit on the sparkle for the Marlins. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Not numbered. You guys are killing me with that. Out of 600. You guys saw that, right? So little baby somebody doesn't cry about it. About his corners and my fingernails. Cry baby. Thought we were friends. For the A's. For the Mariners on the silver, Manny Machado, James Wood, and Dylan Cruz. I know I do have the prettiest little hands on this, on whatnot. I'm proud of them too. I was a mechanic for 20 years, and my hands are the softest hands you can ever feel. Negative, Eddie Bear. It was not numbered. Stop asking me. They don't come numbered. I know what you were trying to do to me that time. Jerk. Marlins. PSA 3 for Marlins. Griffin Connie. Dropped. For the Padres, Wyatt Langford for the Texas Rangers on the Superstar score. No, they don't, Eddie. We have not seen, out of all the cases that we broke, we haven't seen a single Superstars numbered yet. So I don't believe it until it comes out. Orange colors. Detroit. Dylan Dingler. Player worn mem. The Dingler. San Francisco with the sparkle. Juan Soto for the Mets. And Junior Caminero on the Superstars. Not numbered. With a name like Dingler, he's got to be a case hit. We hit a Dingler. Where's the twat? I mean, the twit. Shit, I said that too loud. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Mike Trout. Game used mem. Here you go, Angels. I'll take a Trout game used. Pete Alonso on the sparkle. Freddie Freeman. Corey Seager. And Adrian Beltre. Not numbered. No one's touching your Dingler card. I love the duels too, man. And I wish they would have made them like serious short print because they would have been serious collector items. But no, they made about 1,000 of them Topps always does. I don't care. Make another insert that has 1,000 of them. I like that one. I like that one. To 99 for Boston. Boston is definitely eating. Trevor Story for the Cubs on the Sparkle. And Clayton Kershaw, Acuna, and Hank Aaron. Put a patch like a dual patch. Yeah. Definitely would have been nice on those. Definitely would have been nice. I hope Snatch was tucked in nicely by his mom. Scott, you should have been here earlier for our conversation with a guy named Snatcher. Kyle the Snatcher or something. The Gibby Snatcher. That's what his name was. That conversation turned wild real fast. Houston Astros on the silver. Mickey Mantle. And what's funny is Kyle's going to watch this later, and if he listens to every single word, it's going to be absolutely hilarious instead of him fast forwarding through it. He said, I'm 30, living with my mom. At least I don't live in the basement. I live upstairs. That's what he told Beef Stew. At least I don't live in the basement like you, Beef Stew. I live upstairs. This is way too wild right here. Let me go through that again. Just to make sure. Just to make sure that there's only one card. Now we got to go look for a golden mirror. Count and see if there's 40. I ain't got time for that, man. There's 40. One. Oh, this is a fat pack. This is a fat pack. That is a monster pack. Ooh, I am excited about that pack. Let's go. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on the pink. Let's go. Let's go, Phillies. Not numbered, but it's short print. Let's go. Guardians on the silver. Corbin Carroll. And the Miz again. In this room, that is a definite case hit. Bro, like, seriously, this pack is loaded. And there's nothing special in here. Just a lot of inserts. Great. All right. All right. All right. We have one that's backwards already for the Superstars. Bobby Witt. Come on, baby. One time. Nothing. All right. Silver for the Pirates. For the Mets, Mike the Pizza Man. First on print to 50. Let's go. What did I tell you, Brick City? What did I tell you, man? You're going to hit. You are going to hit, bud. That's awesome. that's part of Let's go. First on print, too, man. That is too legit. For the Pizza Man. For the Rockies on the Sparkle, Hunter Green for the Reds, and Shohei the Money Ohtani for the Superstars. $125 on eBay if anybody's interested. For the Pizza Man? Out of 50? Hell, if it's really that price, that's awesome. Or he's saying somebody listed it for that much. Because that's a world of difference. Seven teams left, you guys, in the next case break. I'd love to do another case break right back to back. I don't want to have to wake up to do it. I don't want to have to sit here. Somebody get us closer. Somebody get us closer. So that I can run the last teams at $1. $1 Unfortunately, straight from Tops. For the White Sox on the Sparkle, Tovar for the Rockies, and Jackson Merrill for the Padres on the Superstars. None sold yet. 265 highs, 165 middle. Eddie, what was your team? I thought we hit a decent Brew Crew. Oh, did you buy them in both breaks, Eddie? Oh, well, come on now. You bought them in both breaks. Still not there yet. Oh, yeah. To 2025 for St. Lou. And to 2025 for KC. Toronto on the team border. This is an awesome pack. What else we got here? All the missing freaking inserts. Diamondbacks on the silver. Pete Alonso. For the Mets. Shohei Ohtani and Betts. Mookie, as they called him. Did you take the Nationals in this one? Or was it the next one? I really don't remember. Ugh, yeah. This one, Nationals haven't been really hitting much, huh? We need a good Dylan Cruz or Woods auto to come out. Yeah, the rings. This is box number 11. We only have 2 more boxes to go. And we better have a second case hit. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Game used Jackson Merrill. Out of 150. Very nice. For the Mets, out of 250. On the go. Texas Rangers on the silver. Scooble. Oh, hey, oh, Tani, and Sasaki. That's the second. We had Shohei Ohtani with Betts, and now Shohei Ohtani with Sasaki. I'm just happy I only have 2 more cases left after we close out this next one. That will be it for me. No more cases of Series 2. I am not buying anymore. Nothing huge for the Tigers. There was a couple mems, but nothing big. No, Twins haven't been doing much either. Seven teams left in the next break, though. Ooh, boy. That is a thick, thick card, guys. Let's go with a massive card. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jackstraw, where the heck are you? Jackstraw, where in the world? You better be jumping up and down. Where the hell is Jackstraw? Wow. Hey, what's his name? The Mets guy. Wow, and it even says Orioles versus Red Sox. Bro, that is so gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Where's my Mets guy? The guy that bought the Mets. Something City. I don't know. New York Yankees on the Sparkle. Hernandez for the Dodgers. And Carlos Correa. That was a nice card to stop for a second and admire it. What's funny is Jack Straw has bought into the past two cases. He bought the Royals and the O's. And he messaged me this morning. He's like, I really don't want to buy the O's again. I got really beat up. So I made a deal with him. And he was like, okay, I'm good with that deal. And he bought them. And that's a massive hit for him. And that's another good hit for him. To 76, Tyler O'Neill, Ezekiel Duran on the Sparkle, Willie Adams for the Giants, and Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the Superstars. I need me a huge Dodger. I need me a huge whatever the hell. What's his name bought? Yankees are covered, and they're a big team. We need the Nationals. They're a big team. Athletics are covered. They got the Jose Canseco. Yeah, Nationals need to be covered. Hopefully, I get you something, Eddie. Whether it's this break or the next one, I need a huge card for you too. But definitely you, Beefs, too. You have 3-4 breaks in a row, man, and you have not hit anything huge yet. Parker Meadows to 2025. James Ottman for the Dodgers. Jazz Chisholm for the Yankees. And the Judge. All rise. Yeah, that's true. The Mookie's good, but he only paid for half of what he paid into it. Seven teams left down below. I know you guys don't want to do this all over again, but Yuri on the silver. Baum for the Phillies. Gunnar Henderson for the O's. And Vladdy and Bo Mookie on the ops leaders. Nope, not an auto. Silver, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the ops leaders. Come on, baby. Throw us another huge card, please. Throw us another huge card, please. Will Warren for the Yankees. Birdsong for the Giants. Jose Canseco. I mean, we're killing it, but we still need something just as good for everybody else. For the Braves, on the silver, Ken Griffey on the All-Star, and Gunnar Henderson on the ops leaders. Depends. If I can possibly knock out a couple teams here, then I'll auction off the rest, and I'll break tonight. I'll just go back to back. I mean, if anybody wants to watch it tomorrow, they can watch it tomorrow. They'll still be recorded anyway. But if I can't get anybody to buy a single team right now, oh my God, guys. Oh my God, guys. And we still have one more box. Holy smokes, man. Okay. And the silver packs. I forgot about the silver packs. Oh my God, another one. Another one, guys. Another auto. This is definitely a hot box right here. Out of 50. Boston. Okay, Sooner, are you okay now? Okay, Sooner, are you okay now? You tried to get a deal out of me? This is massive, and it's out of 52. There you go, okay, Sooner. Versus the Washington Nationals, Fenway Park. Gets a spin on it. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. Based off these two cards, I don't think there's going to be a second case hit. Just letting you guys know. Highly doubt there's going to be another case hit. No, where's my 180s? Hundreds. I have no more 180s. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is an awesome card. Jackson Merrill. Boom! Padres. Sheesh, man. We are going back to back to back, you guys. This makes up for that last case that was kind of dookie. Jackson Merrill, Superstars, on the pink, short print. Let's go. Silver Nationals, Tatis, Rodriguez, and Ken Griffey. Last box magic. Let's hit a 1 of 1 to finish off this damn case. Hopefully you guys buy into the next one. Okay, Sooner, you should buy into the next one if Boston's alive. Or pick a different team. Take your shot at a different team. You already made your money and then some. You already made your money and then some, okay, Sooner. I'm just kidding. I don't like forcing people to buy or talking them into it. Yeah, Eddie needs all the magic here. And Eddie and these two. Everybody else, be quiet. Leave the room. To 250. For the Cubbies. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Cubs. Cubs need a little love, too. Silver for the Brew Crew. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. Ruth and Lou Gehrig. That was a beautiful card. That was a beautiful card. Back to back with those freaking jumbos. Let's go. Dodgers. Yabba dabba do. Yamamoto. Dodgers. On the sparkle for St. Lou. Jackson Holiday for the O's. And Nolan Arenado for St. Lou. you guys just all fall asleep at the same time? Everybody just went quiet? Everybody just disappointed in me? I mean, CRH, go to sleep. You already hit good. You can watch the recap later of the silver packs. To 74 for the Rangers. 74 of 74. Evan Carter on the Future Stars card. Let's go. Let's go, Rangers. Rockies on the silver. Hank Aaron. For the Twins, Correa and Lewis. Stop throwing out all these military terms. There's civvies in here. They don't know what we're talking about. Sparkle. DeGrom for the Rangers. Royals. We still got 7 teams left. Can you guys give shares to anybody that might be awake right now that wants to buy a team? Anybody? Anybody out there? Bueller? Ugh. I'd love to close that next one out and just go back to back. Even if you guys go fall asleep on me with my voice, with my 1-900 number voice. Let's go. Chat. It is time for us to close out this break. Welcome to Ameiro at Midnight. That's actually kind of creeping me out. Shohei Ohtani on the silver. Juan Soto for the Mets. Schwarber for the Phillies on the ops leaders. Psst, anybody home? For the A's on the Sparkle, Contreras for the Brew Crew, and Tatis for the Padres. Once again, I'll remind you, if you do want some veteran base is the only thing that I don't ship. I ship all the other base cards. But if you want veteran base, all you got to do is just send me a DM. Let me know you want some. I'll make sure your box. I already know you, Beefs, do. But everybody else, just let me know. Tatis with the game used M for the Padres. On the silver for the Padres, Nolan Ryan for the Rangers, and Bobby Witt on the ops leaders. That was funny, Eddie. That was hilarious, man. I can't with y'all. I really can't. The comments are just nonstop funny. I really wish we can like this was like a Teams call or something where we can all just freely talk and chat. Maybe I should just create one, a free channel where you can jump in. All of a sudden, Rambo jumps on with the name like Rambo, and he's like, "Hey, you guys, stop making fun of me." Baltimore with the silver. Duran for Boston. Proper on the ops leaders. Squeaky little Rambo. He's a squeaky little man. Mac with the autocorrect. Love it. For the Reds on the 2025 card. O's on the Sparkle. Harris for the Braves on the 35th. And Trout on the Superstars. That's what's funny, actually. I think it would be hilarious if we were all on a call. There's our auto. Looks like Phillies. Schwarber. Schwarber. Out of 50, Schwarber. Let's go. There you go, Phillies. You're on the board. Silver pack time. Rangers with the Sparkle. Marte for the Diamondbacks. Alonso for the Mets. And no second case hit because we had a bunch of massive cards in there, apparently. Okay. I will buy that as an answer. Let's go silver pack hunting. No, I don't think we had an extra one, unless I put one away in the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I remember putting a base one here. 12. McGriff, 13. Yeah. We did have an extra auto. We did have an extra auto. Shohei Ohtani. Well, we must have lost a case hit, but I'd take an auto over a case hit any day. Vladdy. Hopefully they give us 2 autos out of the silver packs, and then I'll be really happy. Nolan Ryan. Clayton Kershaw. Not even a numbered card yet? Come on now. Trey Turner, Freeman. Out of 199, Mike Trout. There you go, Angels. Angels on the board with one. Dylan Cruz. There you are, Nationals. I guess Thanos didn't get to all of you. Tatis. Shohei. Jeter. Come on, give us an auto or two. Shohei the Money Ohtani. A lot of Ohtanis on them chrome. Jeter. And Vladdy. I know, man. They really have gone downhill since Fanatics. Soto. Nope. Jackson Holiday, but nothing numbered or special. One numbered card out of all those sucks. Dylan Cruz again. And Albert Pujol. Nothing special. Tovar. I know, this is rough. This is a rough ending. Out of 50. Bryce Harper. Phillies. Soto. Kim. Jackson Holiday. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. I'm losing hope of us even having one auto in here. Bobby Witt. That would have been an awesome freaking Kansas City card. Hank Aaron. Nolan Arenado. Sheesh, man. It's getting brutal. This is getting brutal. Dodgers numbered. Kim to 99 for the Dodgers. Yeah, where the heck are the Astros? Ortiz, Bellinger, Duran, and Braves, Harris. 3 numbered cards, no autos. 4 packs to go. 4 packs to save us. Judge. For the Dodgers, Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo No Mo. Two packs left. Let's make it 2 packs, 2 autos, please. Jackson Merrill. Caminero. No Mo. I said no Mo, and he showed up. 1 Mo. For the Dodgers. I'd say Dodgers semi-8. They still struggled a little bit compared to last one. Auto, please. Ellie. No auto. Cal Ripken. That sucks. 24 silver packs, not a single auto. All right, let's do the quick recap for you guys, and that way, if anybody wants to buy some more, we'll buy. If not, I'm probably going to sit here for maybe another 30 minutes, and if nobody buys, then I'm going to break in the morning the rest of the other ones. Cubbies. Padres with the Jackson Merrill pink variation, the American flag O'Neill for the Baltimore O's. For the Mets to 250. Team border for the Blue Jays. Phillies with the pink on the ops leaders. 99 for Boston. 250 for the A's. On the pink for the Padres. St. Louis to 150. LA with the team border. Braves to 99. 250 for Baltimore. 150 for the Rangers. Toronto Blue Jays with the auto to 99 for Mariners, to 150 for the Sox. Another auto base for the Dodgers. New York to 50 Yankees. The Athletics to 250. And Hunter Green on the pink variation card. For Arizona on the teal, Colorado to 50. Nationals to 150. KC to 250. Ops leader pink for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Colorado Rockies to 99. And the A's to 150. Then we had, let's just go through these right now. 150, 99, 50, 199. Evan Carter to 74. Baltimore O's to 74. And Diamondbacks to 74. For on the Mems, Fernando Tatis. Yamamoto. Jackson Merrill to 150. Trout. Detroit Dingler. Perez for the Royals. Twins. Miguel Cabrera. Red Sox. Dodgers. Chase Young. Tigers. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Boston. Yoshida. Thomas for the Cardinals. To 150, David Ortiz for Boston. Boston again, Yoshida. And the real one, Austin Wells for the New York Yankees. This was pretty damn good hit. The real one's actually, that might be the case hit for the first one. Because I have seen the real ones being the case hit. For the Phillies again to 150. Phillies definitely 8. Cleveland Guardians, Ketel Marte, or Angel Martinez, Paul Skeens on the Mem. And Spencer Schwellenbeck for the Braves. The Pizza Man, first on print to 50. No, the silver cards did not hit. Jack, man. To 25, Fernando Tatis for the Padres. For the White Sox, on the throwback to 99, Gerald. Austin Gomber for Colorado Rockies to 10. The case hit, Golden Mirror, Mookie Betts. And we had Alvarez Jr. for the Atlanta Braves with the 3-color patch to 25. Go through the autos. Birdsong, massive, massive card for this rookie who's killing it for the Giants. Bliss for the Mariners. Jose Canseco for the Athletics with an amazing autograph, man. Tim Raines for the Expos going to the Nationals. Will Warren for the Yankees. Another massive card. Bo Naylor for the Cleveland Guardians. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Congrats, Guardians, on an awesome auto with a low number. Giants again, Grant McRae. So that's 2 autos for the Giants. Junior Caminero, this was an awesome hit too, on the base card auto. And Kyle Schwarber on the 50th or 35th year to 50. Schwarber for the Phillies. Phillies definitely 8. Phillies definitely 8. Boston had a nice massive hit right here to 50. Number 33 of 50 for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the next one was Gunnar Henderson to 50, 36 of 50. So both are card autos. Both are piece of the game used mem. This was awesome right here. All right, we got Dodgers and Royals. If you don't mind, Beef Stew, I don't think you will mind if you're not here, but I'm going to give this to Kansas City because I don't think the Royals had much of a big hit. And on the Sparkle, Phillies, Dodgers, Guardians, Orioles hit big time. Rangers, Braves, Mets, and Royals again. Royals, Rangers, Orioles. Screw it. I'll just put all the teams in here, man. Ugh. Phillies, Dodgers, Guardians. O's, Rangers, Royals. Mets and A's. Or Mets and Braves. Where's the Rays? I thought this was Mets. Stop messing with me. I'm working here. Phillies it is. Phillies eat again. That's what I get for the squeaky voice. Nationals, Rangers, deal. Let me close out this one first. Finish. Let me go ahead and turn off the